So I run a business that generates over $20,000 a month on average. Right now, we're growing even faster than we can imagine. We're almost at about $30,000 to $40,000 a month. We should probably hit that by next month. And I want to break down this business model to you because so many entrepreneurs probably could use this business, should probably go in this business right now. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to make a shift in your career, you don't have a large audience yet, you don't have a lot of money to start up with, you don't have millions of dollars to start up with or anything, but you want to be able to make an unlimited amount of money, this is the model for you. It's called a growth architect firm. And I want to break this down for you in great detail because I wish someone introduced me to this business years ago. I had to figure this out on my own, but I want to give it all away right now because I don't care. There's an unlimited amount of money in this business. You're not going to take a dollar out of my bank account if you go and do this yourself. So it's called a growth architect firm. Basically, I want you to imagine this. Imagine an entrepreneur who's making multiple six figures online. They're running a business where they're maybe selling wigs. Let's use that. She sells a wig. She sells wigs online. She's making multiple six figures a month and she has a lot of sales online. People are buying, shopping her products every single day. She has a huge online presence. But then because of all of this, all of her success, there's also people who's trying to get in the same wig business and they rather learn from her. Here's the truth about the coaching space. Nobody wants to learn from someone who's just selling coaching. They rather learn from someone who's actually doing the business they want to do successfully. So rather than learning from someone who's saying, "Hi, my name is Bob. I made $50 million in this random business. I'm gonna teach you how to make $50 million. Join my coaching." They'd rather learn from somebody they've already seen winning in that business space and say, "Yeah, I want to learn how to do wigs. I want to make money in the wig space. I want to learn specifically from her because she's doing it every single day. She eats, sleep, and breathe this business." But guess what? That business owner, right? They are already making multiple six figures a month. Why would they take the time away from that business just to teach you, to teach that person? Yes, the demand is there, but they don't have the time nor the energy to take away from that, to build a landing page, build a coaching offer, build the systems, build the automations, run the ads, promote that. They don't have time for that because that wig business they have employees, they have fulfillments to do. They got all these orders coming in, Valentine's Day coming up, so orders are flooding them. They don't have the time nor the energy to set aside for this. And that's where we come in. That's where our business comes in because we approach our clients and say, "Hey, look here, I see that there's a demand for you to teach how to run this business, but you don't have the time to do this. So here's the offer. We're gonna do it all for you. All you have to do is one, show up for a VSL video we need. Two, answer our questions when we text you via text message. We're gonna shoot you text messages. We're gonna have some questions. You give us what you like to see on the websites and what you would like to see on the landing page. And three, you show up every single week to Zoom calls about once or twice a week, and that's it. And you can make an additional $200,000+ a month in your business. And you know what you have to pay us? A small startup fee so we can set up emails, automations, and everything. And two, you just pay us a percentage of whatever you make. We take 10 or 20% of your income of whatever you make on that coaching side. You win in the end. If you don't make a dollar, we don't make money. We're at a loss also. That business model works 100% of the time. Let's say on the bare minimum, these clients offer a coaching offer for $1,000, and you say, "You know what? I just want 10% of whatever you make." If they close 100 students, if you help them close 100 students, that's $100,000 in their pocket, and that's $10,000 in your pocket right then and there. And the faster you can get them to launch the offer is the faster you can make your $10,000. So if you hit them up today and you get them to run a coaching program, launch an offer, do a Zoom call to launch their offer, you do that in 3 weeks, right then and there, that's an additional 100 students. That's $10,000 you've made in 3 weeks. $10,000 you've made in 3 weeks. 3 weeks of your time of setting up. And then again, a lot of the clients we have now at our point in this point in our business is we're just copying and pasting things. A lot of it is copy and paste. We're just changing the ad script, we're changing the language, we're changing the copy, and we're running the same play, same funnel, same systems over and over and over again. The beauty in this is because the client who's running her multiple six-figure business, she doesn't have to take a break from it. She just comes home after making, 5 figures today from her day-to-day business, comes home, sits on a Zoom call, for 6 weeks, and that's it. That's all she has to do, and you profit in the back end. This business model is insane because one, I don't have to show up or leave my house. I'm making money using my laptop every single day. And that's pretty much the business. The reason this business model works better than any other business model is because every other business model requires lots of money up front, or it requires you to have a large audience. I don't have a large audience yet. I'm growing an audience, which is exciting, but I don't have a large audience yet for me to make an offer, whether it's a physical product, digital product. I don't have a large audience yet, and that's fine. But this business model doesn't require that. Every other business model people try to sell you on requires years of work for you to start seeing results, not months, not days. I'm offering you something. I'm telling you to go into a business that's literally takes you weeks. You can literally get started. If you learn ads and systems and funnels, you can start offering this to business owners literally by next month and say, hey, let me work with you. All I need is a small startup cost. I probably just need $300 so I can, pay for ads and systems. And after that, I'll build the entire back end for you and help you launch your coaching offer. If they even make $50,000, that's $5,000 in your pocket right then and there. Think about it. Because you're getting paid based off of results. You're not getting paid based off the hours you put. So if it took you 3 hours to build their funnel because you just copied and pasted from a funnel you've already built before, you've already built multiple funnels before, and all you're doing is copying and pasting, you're already in the green. And again, the other option, you can start a freelance business. It feels good in the moment because you make money quick. Okay, someone book you for a shoot, someone book you for a project. Cool, you make some quick money, but at the end of the day, you're trading your time for money. It's just a glorified 9-to-5 job. And again, I did this for 10 plus years. It was great. I had a great time. But at some point, you can't scale unless you bring on a huge team, you open up a huge salon. It requires all this extra work that not everyone is equipped for. I wasn't equipped for it. I did not want it. I did not want a large team. Now I'm running a business where I can hire just one assistant to help me manage the clients, and that's pretty much it. After that, I have a successful business that I'm making multiple six figures from, and the systems I'm running the business on probably cost $300-400 a month, and I'm making unlimited amount of money. I can't stress enough, get into this business. If you're trying to start a business, you're trying to figure out what's next, and you need income, this is the business for you. Try this out. Drop any comments if you have any questions below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.